Well, good night, everyone. It's 10 p.m. and I came here to the university again. I came here yesterday too. I went to a different place. It's just right next to here. And I was just thinking, like, I was just thinking about life and, and how life, even though it is like a movie, your life is like a movie. You have to work hard, and it sounds cliche, but you work hard. You gotta work hard for a long time. Nobody will appreciate you. Nobody's gonna notice you. You're gonna be that person in the background that nobody notices. You could die, and nobody would even know. Besides your immediate family, if you have one, because if you don't, then I mean, yeah, maybe your neighbors or just the person that digs the graves or put puts people on their grave if they do that, because if you die and nobody pays for your funeral, then I don't know what they do to your body. I've never researched that, but I was just thinking about that because I'm here doing homework, and it's a Saturday night. You'd be like in the summer, on summer too, during summer, you'd be thinking like, shouldn't I be out there with my friends, partying, which I would rather do that, honestly. If I would have the opportunity to do that, I would be doing that instead, but I don't have any friends and I don't have anyone to go out with, so that's why I'm here doing homework, which is not really homework. I'm learning how to use the software for this company that I'm working for, which they hired me, but the, it's a it's a drafting company. So right now I'm doing redlining work, which is their corrections or revisions, and they just call me whenever they have work. But they have two other people working, so it's rare when they are not able to finish the work that they have, because they've been doing that for a long time, so they're really good at it. But I remember I read the 48 laws of power, and one of the laws, I think it was, is to become indispensable, which is the opposite of expendable. Like the movies Expendables, they call them that because you can always replace them. You can find someone else to do it, but when you become indispensable, you're the only one that can do that, and you become needed. You become the person, the go-to person whenever whenever somebody needs help. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm learning this how to use this new drafting software. It's a 3D architectural software. It's called Chief Architect. I downloaded the 30-day trial, and I always get a little self-conscious, thinking that maybe somebody's near is gonna hear me. But then I think, so what if they hear me? I mean, I'm making a video. I guess that is a little weird because I don't know if the campus closes. I don't think so because I was here yesterday. I stayed until about 4 a.m. But at around 3, a police officer came and he saw me. He's like, "Are you okay?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm fine." And he just kept walking. So I don't think there's a problem with me being here, as long as I'm not doing anything bad. I have my computer and my laptop. I mean, yeah, my keyboard. I have a wireless keyboard. So I bet if I would just be sitting here looking suspicious, like smelling, like drugs or alcohol, then yeah, they would probably uh, tell me to get out of here or something. But since I'm not doing anything bad, they don't mind me being here, which is good. Which is good because a lot of people criticize officers and I don't know, just in general authority, authoritorial, authoritative personnel. I don't know how you would say that, but people with authority, because because they think because that those persons don't let you do anything you want, and a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people like to waste time and destroy property, I guess, or damage it, spray paint it, uh, draw stuff on them, throw trash. And I mean, nobody likes that. So yeah, if they see you doing that, they're gonna tell you to get out of there, and they're not gonna be very nice. I wouldn't be if you're destroying my property, or if it's my job, if it's if that's how I put food on the table for my family, then yeah, I'm gonna make sure you don't destroy that, or you don't do what I'm told that other people are not supposed to do. And I've been hearing those sirens. They just passed by, and now they're going back. Let me see what. Oh, it's an ambulance. I can never tell the difference between an ambulance or a officer or firefighters. I'm not sure if there's even a difference, but well, anyways, what I was gonna say is that like this is part of that movie. I guess I'm not trying to elevate myself or make myself look like, oh my god, I'm gonna do it. Sorry, but being here by myself on a Saturday night doing something I'm not even obliged to do. This is not part of my homework of school. I wasn't told to do this at work, but I know this is how I can get ahead of the game. This is how I can become more valuable in that company, within that company, even though I'm new there. I could be of more value to them than someone that has been there for a longer time. Probably, I think there's another person in there that does drafting, and he's been in there for 10 years already. So, and I don't think he can use this software. So, if I can use this software, I become more valuable to that company than he is, because I'll be able to use two softwares. And I mean, yeah, he's faster than me on the other one, but being able to use two is better than just use one. I can always practice the other one and become faster. But I can, yeah, by learning this one, I guess I increase my own value. And it took me a few weeks to see that, because I had been going there and they had been calling me. Well, I text them. I text the boss or the owner over there. I just text. It's a woman. I just text her like if she has any work for me that day, and she told me to text her on Tuesdays and Thursday mornings. So that's when I text her, and sometimes she responds, like, yeah, there is or there's not, and yeah, when there isn't work, I mean that kind of sucks because I wanna learn, but honestly, I wanna earn money too, so I can go out and do other things. I like to I don't know, I like to go to the movies and go ice skating. I was going ice skating, but now I can't because I don't have any money to do it. And yeah, just that, like, like whenever you feel bored and you think you're not getting anywhere, that's when you're doing the most amount of work. And and when you're doing something and other people laugh at you, or they say like you're weird or that's strange, that's when you know you're onto something. That's the right path, because honestly, only 10% of the world has the most amount of money. So most of the people you meet will be ordinary people. There will be normal people who think that cheating on a homework is good. You get a grade, you pass the class, there's no harm done. I mean, there is really no harm done. You're not harming me. You're not harming the teacher. You're not even harming yourself, but you're certainly not helping yourself either. You know, you're not learning, which is what you really need. Learn. The more you learn, the more you earn, says Warren Buffett. Which even him, as smart as he is, it took him almost 44 years to become a billionaire. I heard he started selling, what was it? I'm not sure if he sold the bottles or the bottle caps of Coca-Colas or something like that. It was in those times when you recycle the bottle, and I don't know what he did. What was it? But yeah, it was something like that. Like he recycled it. He how do you say it? He got together those bottles. He collected them and then went and recycled them, and he would earn pennies for it. I think in those times, and even him, it took him a long time to become a billionaire. So to get ahead, to get at the top, it'll be it's for the long run. It's the game for the long run. It's not gonna be overnight. I mean, it can happen. You can, if you're an artist, especially, you can become an overnight sensation and become a billionaire, but that's truly rare. Probably just one person every generation does it. And I think this generation was Justin Bieber. And after him, I haven't seen anyone else do it. But I don't really keep up with trends, so I'm probably wrong with that. Maybe another person after him did become an overnight sensation, but you see what I mean. Like he really did it. A lot of people hate on him. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of his music because he writes songs for girls. That's his audience. That's how he makes money. So I'm not gonna criticize him for that. I'll be like, yeah, like good job, you did it. You got wealth. You look healthy, physically healthy. I'm pretty sure you have some certain happiness, since money and happiness are related. They are. A lot of people say they don't, but they just like to lie to themselves and make themselves feel better. When you're poor, you're like, I don't even need money, just to make yourself feel better. And I don't know if he has love. I don't know if he has a wife or a girlfriend. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he does. He could probably get any girl he wants. He's good looking. He has money. He's successful. What kind of person doesn't like that? Even I like that. I would become his friend. And so yeah, that's what I was saying. Like just keep working, and whenever you feel sad and lonely, that's when you know you're doing the right thing. Most of the time, if you're sad and lonely and next to the top of a building thinking about killing yourself, then maybe stop thinking that way, and get off that building through the elevator, not jumping off of it. That was a joke. I sometimes make smart ass jokes like that. I don't know if they're funny. I hope you find it funny. I was laughing inside, but I didn't want to laugh outside. And well, that was all for today. Have a good night.